Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have more voice play for you today with special guest Anthony Gargiulo. So that's exciting. And we are landing on this because of a request from Dale.
Another request from Dale.
Yes, thank you so much for supporting the channel again, Dale. And we have been loving our voice play journey. It has been so much fun.
That's right. We wouldn't have arrived at VoicePlay if it wasn't for Dale.
I think the last one was my favorite so far, the pirate one.
You like the Pirates of the Caribbean feel.
Yeah.
Hoist the Colors was the last one that we did. And this is going to be our fourth song from VoicePlay. And I've really enjoyed their creativity, the theatrics, obviously their vocal capabilities as well, but their creative juices come out flowing on every single song.
Yes.
And Dale was a relatively new fan as well. He said, I think he's been listening to them for about a year, but he's loved them so much. He's really passionate. He wants to help grow them as a group in terms of their popularity, and that's why he's enjoying checking out our reaction videos as well. He's enjoyed our conversations and probably our minds being blown as we watch them. So it's a win-win, right? Because we get to experience voice play, and then
you guys get to experience voice play.
Yeah, we get to introduce some of our viewers to voice play. So that's what Dale was saying. He really, that's why he likes supporting them, and that's what we love hearing. So I'm excited to check out more in a more serious tone, apparently.
Yeah, they were saying that this is like a pretty serious cover, so I'm excited because we did do the original of Creep by Radiohead, and then we did another version, a cover by Postmodern Jukebox.
Yeah, so we've done Creep twice. This will be our third rendition of Creep, and I'm excited to check out voice plays because I'm sure it's going to be way different than all the other ones that we've heard thus far. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's roll.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
I want you to notice that I'm not around. You're so very special. You're so special and special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She's running out. She's run. She's running on the creep.
All right, I'm going to jump in here. Trying to find a place to pause and didn't want to interrupt this flow of
Yeah, they're
sensational vocals.
Yeah, they're killing it. I love all these harmonies we got going on here.
Harmony, sensational, individual performances. Anthony, the introduction here of somebody that we haven't seen before, killing it as well.
Yeah.
We had Caesar come in the beginning and set the tone and
I
get
loved
you.
his intro. Like, he really kind of like slow built it up for us.
Yeah, and then we had Anthony come in, and Ellie's. I think Ellie's my favorite. I said that in the last one. I love his vocals, but like, I mean, you can't really single out one person here because they're all killing it so much.
I also loved how Lane came in with the beatbox. Like, I feel like that like really picked up the energy a little bit and really set the tone for the like groove of the song.
Yeah, and then obviously we have a nice subtle bass coming through from Jeff. And everybody's contributing in their own way, and it sounds so great, so vibrant. It's so mind-blowing that they can make something like this, right? We've said that all, in many of the a cappella groups that we've done, but it's so mind-blowing with their capabilities of producing something so full that's just exploding with life. And it's just different though. I mean, in terms of Creep, the song itself, it doesn't, I mean, the Radiohead version was more of a, I don't want to say it in a negative light, but depressing vibe and, more of a somber tone.
Yeah.
I don't get that as much from the VoicePlay version here.
No, when we did the original Radiohead version, I also had a really hard time even understanding what they were saying. Like, from just like you said, it was a lot more somber and like a more, like you said, like lower tone kind of song. So I wasn't necessarily the clarity of this mix of the song, but I didn't really get all the lyrics from them. Whereas in this, like I'm really able to hear the clarity in their actual vocal delivery of what they're saying. So it's like I'm really able to pick out what they're actually talking about in the song. So I like that from this standpoint. I also like, and I don't mean this in like a negative way because I feel like it's what was intended, but I found the Radiohead version of Creep was more creepy. Like, it was kind of like that, like, I'm a weirdo, kind of like creepy grungy vibes, whereas like I don't really get that from this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just vastly different from the original version, and that's what my expectations were when it came to VoicePlay's version. I would say this goes alongside Postmodern Jukebox version a little bit more. It's not the same in any light, but if I had to compare the two that we've heard thus far, this is more of an upbeat version of the song, and I think it's more highlighting the message of what they were discussing about Creep and, maybe the hardships of being in that position where you feel that way, but not, like I said, being so somber about it and just expressing it in a song that's, like I said, exploding to life. So,
this is like with the beatbox, it's making me want to like get a little bit of a dance on. Yeah,
it's definitely, like I said, a little more dance-ish, but it's still somber in some respects.
Yeah, serious, like a serious tone.
It's more serious than the other stuff that we've done, but it's lighter than the, I think, Creep
Radiohead version. Agreed.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. Oh, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Sheesh. I did it again. I think it's interesting because, after we paused it and we went into the back half there and we had Caesar come in again, it seemed like he actually was capturing a little more of the Radiohead vibe from his component and the way like he was feeling, but I'm a creep, and all the stuff in between was kind of telling the story. So it came back to, we had the introduction with Caesar and he kind of told it from the individual's
Him being
perspective.
kind of like the lead perspective.
And then at the end, the outro, the same thing. So that was cool from the creative concept, right? So I loved it though. It's great. It was so well done. These guys are so talented. I like how they implement different people as well as features so often, right?
I love that. It brings like diversity and new flavor to all of their songs.
And they seem to, be able to bring in this person and say, like, you can add this to our group as a whole.
For sure.
And, make it something that's unique. And that probably also allows them to do so much diversity with so much different music.
Yeah, but I also think that's really cool because it always fits in so well, right? Like with the there's been 2 different guests now that we've seen, right? I think it was the same for the other 2.
Yeah, I can't. It's off the top of my head. I can't really remember.
But anyways, it fits in like perfectly. Like you wouldn't even, if you didn't know that it was a special guest, like you wouldn't think like, oh, this is just some random new person. Like they all blend together so well and complement each other so well. But I'd say this is probably my favorite Creep rendition thus far.
There you go. I enjoyed it. So thank you so much for that request, Dale. Appreciate the support, constant support. And he has a few in the catalog from VoicePlay that he was thinking that we should get to next. So you can drop it down low with a comment and say, have your say where you would like us to go. And I'm sure Dale's going to read those comments. So make sure you give a big thank you to him as well. Yes. And we wouldn't be where we are with VoicePlay at all without him. So thank you so much, Dale.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Right?
Yes, you guys are incredible.
Yeah, all the subscriptions and comments has been overwhelming on our journey, but we are very grateful for it. And we've been able to experience so much amazing content just like this right here. So if this is your first time on the channel, we've got way more to come. We hope that you join us on this journey by hitting that subscription button and the notification bell as well.
Yeah, that way we won't miss a single video.
Anyways, guys, we got 2 more coming tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great day today. Hopefully we see you tomorrow and you have a great night.
Take care, guys. See you then.